Pergamos is the third city and is located north of Ephesus, about 15 miles inland from the Aegean Sea. Pergamos means elevated, and it sits at an elevation of around 1,000 feet. Due to this natural elevation, it was considered impregnable, with many kings depositing their treasures here for safekeeping. Lysimachus deposited a treasure here estimated to be $10 million worth. It also had a library to rival the world-famous Alexandrian library and contained 200,000 volumes according to Plutarch, and was also the seat of the Roman province's Supreme Court. The introduction of Jesus is again fitting and relevant. Jesus is introduced as the one who has the sharp sword with two edges. This broad, two-edged sword was an emblem of the highest official authority, and the proconsuls who ruled in this area were vested with this symbol of their authority. Jesus tells them, "I know your works, where you dwell and where Satan's seat is." Pergamos was the center of Satan's religion. When the Persians overthrew the Babylonians, the defeated Babylonian priests later led a revolt, but the Chaldean priests had to retreat and fled to Asia Minor and fixed their central college here in Pergamos. This religion is based on the claim that they provided a bridge between heaven and earth. The ruling monarch had many titles, one of which was Pontifex Maximus. Pont means bridge, factio means make, and Maximus means the greatest. Put together, it means the greatest bridge builder. When Caesar became emperor of Rome and Pontifex Maximus of the world's religion, it signified a connecting link between the two Babylons, between ancient and modern, literal and spiritual, with Pergamos playing a connecting role between the two. They are commended for having the faithful martyr Antipas, but they are rebuked for having those who hold the doctrine of Balaam. Here is a prime example where Revelation packs a whole lot of meaning into certain words or phrases. In order to understand the wider context, you have to go and read Numbers 22 to 24, where a king called Balak tries to pay Balaam to curse God's people. He is unable to curse them, but he enjoys the monetary rewards. Then, when unable to curse them, he tells Balak to get them to sin by enticing them with sexual immorality and food offered to idols, a plan that worked. The saying goes, if you can't beat them, then join them. Because Satan couldn't defeat the church during the time period of Smyrna through persecution, he instead decided to join. We take the time period of Pergamos to be from around 320 or 330 to 538 AD, which coincides with the professed conversion of Emperor Constantine. Before a battle with Maxentius, he says he saw the symbol of a cross in the sky and heard the words, "By this sign you shall conquer." He took this as a sign to convert, and Rome went from pagan to papal, from paganism to professed Christianity. Now a danger far more insidious than the flames of persecution existed. Half-baked Christians, wolves in sheep's clothing, people who said they're Christian but still continued certain pagan practices, but with new names or alleged meaning attached. Many people were happy at their newfound elevated status, but this marked the beginning of a separation between the compromised majority and the maligned and persecuted minority. Not everyone who says they are Christian is a Christian. Today, in order to overcome compromise, we need what was promised Pergamos, the hidden manna of God's word. May we be faithful to God and cling to his word and its principles, and not sway for popularity and favor with men.